I know what you want from me. I know what you need from me. I know what you want from me. I know.
Welcome back to the Specific Person channel. I'm your host, SP, and I've designed this channel to help you guys become what is specifically required to obtain everything that you personally desire. Now, this video I want to talk about how actually seeking coaching to help to become an intentional manifester can actually harm your manifesting ability versus help. And I say that because a lot of times, you know, like pretty much if I had $100 every time somebody reached out to me asking me if I coached because they've received coaching and they've paid hundreds or thousands of dollars and they're still stuck, their SP is still not conforming and they still can't get them to commit or propose marriage. Man, if I had $100 for every person I talk to, man, I'll have enough money to invest in real estate property at this point, flat out. And I found that the problem isn't necessarily the coaching, it's the fact that the people perceive the coaching as something that's a fix-all. When, if you look at anything in life, anything that you receive coaching for is really helping you to fine-tune your own ability. That's just like in sports, when you're coached in a certain sport. It's not necessarily that the coaching is going to solve everything. It's going to help you become a different version of yourself. It's going to help you become a fine-tuned version of yourself to achieve whatever level of athletic success that you're looking to achieve. And it's the same thing with, life coaching. They give you the tools to help you become a better version to change your life. So a lot of people go into coaching thinking that, oh, this coach is going to fix everything. They're going to help me manifest these things. And then they run into this issue where, once they stop coaching and they stop seeing movement after they stop the coaching, and they don't realize it's because you were putting your faith more so in the coach themselves versus taking the lessons or taking the tools that they're giving you and applying those tools so you can put faith in yourself, build faith in yourself instead of putting faith in that other person externally outside of you. And, I'm going to come up with a 5-part series to really help everyone that needs help manifesting a specific person, because there are a lot of things that I think need to be addressed, and I can do so in a 5-part video best. But anyway, I digress. I'm going off on a tangent here. But instead of building themselves up and taking what they're learning from the coaching and applying it, they're just leaning on the coach too much, expecting results, and then they get results, but at the end of the day, the results don't stick because you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And so, if you're putting your faith in this coach thinking that, oh, working with this coach is going to get me my SP. Yeah, it could work, meaning in the sense that it can work temporarily, or maybe you may get a version of your SP, but it's not the version that you truly desire because you haven't changed who you are. So any problems that you had previously, some of those problems are still going to persist because they haven't been addressed within you. You haven't applied the tools that are necessary, that are provided to you from a good coach. Now, there are some crappy manifesting coaches, just like there are some crappy coaches in all walks of life, all different professions or whatever avenues. But, ultimately, there are good coaches. There are people that can give you the tools, but you have to have the mindset of, okay, this person is helping me to grow so I can do it on my own. Or this person is helping me to walk in my manifesting journey so I can walk on my own. They're giving me the tools, they're giving me the ability to learn how to do it so that I can do it on my own. And that's why I've never, accepted an offer to coach. People have reached out to me, I've never accepted that, because at the end of the day, I don't feel that you need coaching. But maybe some people do feel that they need coaching, but I don't feel that anyone needs coaching because we manifest naturally. It's a natural thing. We do it whether we're aware of it or not. So for you to want to have coaching, it just signifies a deeper lack, a lack of confidence within yourself, within your abilities to manifest the dream life that you want to have. And so with that being said, guys, at the end of the day, if you're not taking the tools that you're receiving from good coaching, not the crackpots, but if you have a solid manifesting coach and they're giving you the tools, take those tools, apply the tools, build faith within yourself. Don't put faith in another man, another woman. Put faith in yourself. Get them off the pedestal. They're there to give you a helping hand so that you can adjust and change your perception, your beliefs, your expectations, your assumptions within in your own world so you can see results. Don't put it on them to see the results and you keep going back to them like they're some type of drug and you keep spending all this money, you keep, and then when it's not working on your own, you're getting frustrated and you don't believe in it and you get burnt out, you get stressed out, or you get constant hot and cold behavior from your SP. And it's because you haven't taken the tools, you haven't taken the guidance, you haven't taken the lessons and applied them. That's the problem. So no matter what technique you do, no matter if you script 1,000 times a day, if you're not getting it, if you're not getting the true essence of what it means to manifest intentionally, then it's all for naught. So ultimately what I'm saying is that you have to, take the tools, apply them, and ultimately believe that you are the operant power, like that you have the power to manifest things intentionally. I mean, you may not control the how, you may not control the when, but you control what you desire. Like you are in control of, bringing to fruition what you desire. Just not how it comes to fruition. Leave that to the universe. Don't overburden yourself with the how, with the when, because we're so pressed for time. Just know it will come in due time. It will come when you are ready to receive it. Because oftentimes, especially with the SP, man, we'll want to rush it so bad, and we're not even prepared for a new situation with this specific person. So we get back with them, and things are great at first. There's a nice honeymoon phase, and then it's right back to, traumatic situations or chaotic, or it's just not clicking, or it's not working. Things aren't working out how we envision them to work out because we attracted who we are. That's where you are. You're not completely there yet. So until you resolve any past baggages, any issues, any hurts, then you're not going to receive the version of your SP that you truly desire. And sometimes you can receive a good version, but you're not ready, so you sabotage it and you mess it up. You mess up your manifestation. You mess up your desire manifested. So really, it all boils down to believing in yourself, working on yourself, building up yourself. Get the common theme here: self, 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 self. So as long as you're focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, with a version of yourself that has that relationship with the SP, the healthy relationship, the repaired, the renewed, the restored relationship with the SP, then you will start to see it manifest in a healthy manner. And sometimes it's not even the specific person, it's more so that type of person that's resonating with your vibe. So let's say that you want this one type of person, but the universe might have somebody totally better that checks off all the boxes. That's similar, that looks similar, act similar, behave similar. It's just a leveled up version of what you think you desire. So till next time, guys, I hope that cleared it up. You don't necessarily need coaching, but if you just want to, be a blessing to somebody else and get some tools to bless yourself, go ahead and seek out coaching, but be wary. Use discernment, because not all coaches are good. Not all coaches are quality. Check their background, check their record, check their content, check what they stand for. Check if the stuff that they have resonates with what you're actually desiring out of a manifesting coach. Don't just get on the hype train because all these other people are just fluffing them up in the comments or praising them or hashtagging. Do your due diligence for yourself, because what works for one person may not work for you. And because it's like how you can explain something to somebody and they may not even take your advice, but they'll hear the same exact thing from somebody else. I mean, it's just in different wording how this other person said it, but it's pretty much the same message, and they'll connect with it better. So just because all these other people are connecting with what this coach is teaching, or what this coach is putting out, doesn't mean it's going to resonate with you. So do your due diligence, have discernment when it comes to seeking out manifesting coaches. But in my personal opinion, I don't think it's necessary. But if you feel that you need it, then by all means, don't let me stop you. But just weigh out everything and realize that it's not about the coaching. It's not about the coach. It's about you. So till next time, guys, keep loving your heart, peace in your path. SP out.